Twitter followers onto our list because we all know that your fortune is in your list, your money's in your list.
Absolutely.
If you're selling products or services, that's obviously, you know, your list size depends on how well you do financially. But also this whole platform piece, I want you to talk about it from a social media perspective. I'm passionate about building a platform because I'm obsessed with the movie Julie and Julia. And she wrote her food blog and got a book deal and a movie deal, and I want to do the same thing. And Gary, which I'll actually just give a little bit of credit to him, a lot of credit to him, I saw my first Gary Vaynerchuk video a couple of months ago. And when I saw what he was doing, that he's obsessed about talking about wine, he started his own internet television show, now has 80,000 to 100,000 viewers every day, and that he isn't selling anything real. I mean, you can join his Wine of the Month club, but he's getting corporate sponsors, he's getting book deals, consulting gigs. So when I understood that building a platform is the new way of doing business and that we no longer have to sell products to make money, I was very excited and very turned on. But now I want you to talk to us about what an actual social media platform is.
Yeah, social media is really, I think, the way to get that big media and get that corporate attention, because as I see it, there's sort of two channels. I mean, one is you can hire a publicist, you can spend tens of thousands of dollars, you can hope they're well connected, and publicists, some of them are great, some of them are duds. I mean, just like anything else. And some of them can do amazing work for you, but I've had friends that have wasted a lot of money on their publicist. And if you can't afford a publicist, you know, if you're not a Rockefeller, if you didn't grow up with those connections, there's not much you can do. What I view social media as is the way to do it yourself, to build that fame yourself, to build that publicity yourself. If maybe you don't have the time, money, resources, whatever, to hire a traditional publicist. Once you have a Twitter following of 50,000 people, once you have a blog or an internet TV show. By the way, internet TV show is just a video that you call a TV show, just like we're doing here. We're making a TV show, that's all it is. And then the corporate sponsors see it, the big media sees it. You have numbers behind you. There's no magic or mystery. It's not like you're saying, oh, I just have a great personality and I'm sure people would like me. They can come to your blog. They can see the comments that you have. They can see the page views. So it just makes business sense that they're going to want to go towards people who have a proven track record of attracting an audience.
Well, and it's just so obvious too. You know, we used to watch TV and there were commercials, and then there was TiVo, and then, you know, it's like the corporations are not idiots. They need to get in front of their viewers, and the social media is now where the eyeballs are.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
All right. So I'm back with my friend Laura Roeder, social media guru, expert, extraordinaire, goddess. Now I want to ask you about Facebook. So tell us what, she's going to be going into a lot of detail at our event, and what are some tips and pointers that we need to be keeping in mind before we even show up?
Well, Facebook is the social media tool that I see trampled on the most, that I see a lot of people really not leveraging the right way. When it comes to Facebook, you really need to be focused on your fan page and not your profile. Your profile is connecting with your friends or family, whatever you want to do. Your fan page is your business. And the reason for that is I'm seeing a lot of people now that are getting upset with Facebook and are even leaving Facebook because they're saying, I get so many ads and I get so many event invitations is a common one now. We're being invited to so many events. And the thing is, when you send those event invitations to people who are friends with your personal profile, they may not be interested in your business. They might just, you know, play on your volleyball league. So the reason your fan page is important, just like we talked about with Twitter, those people are raising their hands saying, I'm interested in what you do. I want to know more about you. I want you to sell me stuff, is what they're saying. So when you bring people on as your fans, and I love that terminology that Facebook uses, right? It's great for building yourself up as an expert, for building your platform, because you're saying, look at all my fans on my Facebook page. So use the fan page. There's little ways that you can tweak it to make it more professional and make you more of an expert. If you look at my fan page, you'll notice that I have a lot of photos of me speaking, you know, me with my cool friends like Gina, me at events, stuff like that. I picked out the pictures that portray the professional image that I want to portray. That seems like a no-brainer, but it's not what I see on most people's Facebook pages.
Well, very, very interesting. Well, here's the candid thing that I was going to say. I was actually interviewing recently, and people were submitting their resumes. I went on Facebook to look at these pictures, and I was like, really? Like, no,
Yeah.
no.
I mean, that's how people are finding each other nowadays, on the web, on Twitter, and on Facebook. And it's really important that you take it seriously and that you remember that this is a part of your business, a part of your online presence. It can't be a pile of junk. You have to offer some sort of value or some sort of content there. That's the other thing I hear a lot. People make a Facebook page and they say, well, nobody joined it. And I'm like, would you join it? Like, is there any reason?